Kate Preusser from Lookout Landing. You've been there for a decade. Walkout song. If you had a walkout song, what would it be for you? Putting you on the spot here.
Sleater-Kinney's "Dig Me Out." It's just like a
I dig it.
A lot of.
You like it?
That was a P&W local.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you wear that? Come out with a Demon? I can't even sing it. I can't wear it. I can't even
Because
say
you're
it.
so intimidated by my look that you just can't even get the words out. When I walk out to that,
scary.
Yes. When I walk out to that song, yes. But when I also walk out to London Bridge by Fergie from the top with the oh snap. Yep, that's where I'm coming out.
Okay, we got to redo the whole intro. All right, MLB Pipeline.
What do yours was?
You know what? I'd probably. Oh boy, I put myself on the spot here. I'm an AC/DC hard rock type of guy. So
Excellent.
Paul would approve.
Brad Adam.
Brad Adam.
Brad Adam
he would like that as well.
Brad Adam would walk out to some Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Every time they play it over the PA in the stadium,
He rips a little air guitar.
Yeah.
He likes his air guitar. He really does. And he keeps that hair just perfect. I don't know how he does it.
Helmet-like.
7 Mariners in the top 100, 3 in the top 10. Kate Anderson, number 5. Colt, number 6. Ryan Sloan, number 9. We've already talked about Colt. So let's talk about Kate. How impressive has this young man been in Double-A?
Yeah, he's been a machine. I mean, he just goes out there and he mows guys down every night. He's been extraordinary. And he didn't have the strongest spring training. He had this high-level, sort of high-profile prospects game where the futures game where he came out and he didn't look great. His stuff just wasn't working that day. A lot of people went sour on him. It was national prospect writers. It was so weird. And I almost feel like that talk about a competitive fire guy. He is maybe one of the
He wore that, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
It was a chip. I mean, Ryan Sloan, we were talking about how he didn't have a great spring training. Ryan Sloan did have a really great spring training.
Yeah.
It was another lethal arm out of the farm system. What have you seen from him? And, could either one of them possibly be a bullpen guy kind of later down the line here?
Yeah, I would say they're trying to manage Anderson's innings pretty carefully because he was worked really hard at LSU. So he hasn't even had, the full draft year. Could he come up and pitch in the bullpen? I think absolutely. Sloan is a little more, I would love to see a little more development for him. He's a huge kid. You can see here, he's enormous.
His legs could squish a
I mean, each one is like a sequoia trunk. But he does, I think, need a little bit of refining. He's so young. He's not even 20 yet, I don't think. And he just needs he needs to learn things about sequencing. He needs to learn things about how to attack batters who are savvier. I don't think we see him in the bigs this year. There is a possibility that, especially if these bullpen woes continue as they do, we'll see Kate Anderson. He's plug and play. You could put him in tomorrow.
I just keep thinking about
Squishing a watermelon with your legs.
It's 4th of July weekend.
Yes.
Does anybody ever squish a watermelon with their legs?
If anyone can, it's Ryan Sloan.
Arkansas Travelers, if you're listening, PR department, free idea for you.
Quadzilla over there, just grabbing the watermelon.
Ryan Sloan watermelon squash.
She's making me lose it on this Tuesday here.
This is what we do in the press box.
This is the Mariners press box.
We are such problems.
We're the peanut gallery.
Yes, just up in the top row.
We got one more prospect, right?
We do. Laz Montez. He's been on fire lately, offensively especially. He's number 28 on the list. What can you tell us about him?
I love Laz. He's a polarizing prospect. He strikes out so much, and if you look historically, there's not a great track record of prospects who strike out as much as he does. But when he makes contact, it is so loud. And I think that this spring, what we saw, he didn't have a great spring. What you saw him trying to do was trying to prove that he is this more complete hitter. He was really trying not to strike out. He was really trying to prove he can put the ball in play, prove he can run the bases, prove he can be a good corner outfielder. He has sort of the same thing with Julio, where when Julio was coming up, they said Julio will not be right. They projected Julio as maybe a DH, a lot of scouts, because he has that bigger body. Anti-big body bias in baseball. I hate it. Also, same thing with Cal Raleigh. They said he wouldn't stick behind the plate because he's too broad.
If there's any sport that all bodies can play,
Yes,
it's baseball.
and that's why we love baseball.
I still remember it was like 20 years ago going to the Mariners clubhouse and the shirts were off. And I'm like, I could have been a professional baseball player. Seahawks, Sonics, no chance at all.
I mean, the skill set is maybe is not as apparent in the body as it is otherwise.
That's
But I don't know
well.
that you standing up there with a bat against, say, George Kirby is going to.
And let's be honest, I could not have been a professional baseball player.